All right, ladies and gentlemen, so welcome back to another episode on Antiochus Aurelius Motivates, my channel here. And I'm glad to be back again on Tuesday. It's a nice day out, so I'm about to go ahead and get it on back out and do my walk and talk thing again. And y'all already know who's already been with me. I always do a topic of the day every morning. Then I get out, do my walk and talk thing, break the topic down for you, tell you how I feel about it and all of that. We have a little discussion over it. Then after that, after the video is over, if anyone would like to leave any positive feedback in the comment section below, thank you. If you like my video, thank you. If you have not subscribed to my channel and you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. And also ring my bell so you can be notified every time when I drop a new video. With all that being said, I always give a little introduction about myself and my channel. So I'm Antiochus Aurelius. This is Antiochus Aurelius Motivates. And everything that I do here on this channel is positive vibes, uplifting, encouraging videos for those of you who may be going through your own personal battles, struggles, hardships, or whatever you're facing, as I currently am. That's another reason why I'm doing this. And I always give a testimony before I start the video about myself and about what I've survived and what I've lived through. I've lived through pure hell. Okay, so I've lived through pure hell. I've lived to tell about it. And that's the reason why I'm doing this. People tried to destroy my entire life and existence. People tried to wipe me off the map, literally tried to kill me, take my life. Wicked and evil people. They tried to destroy my business, tried to bring my bank account down to $0.00, tried to silence my voice, Christ money, tried to silence everything I did, all my music, tried to make it like it didn't exist. Then on September 25th, 2024, my house was shot in a drive-by shooting, and I survived that. They shot up my mom's bedroom walls, shot up my hallway walls, made me have to dive bomb in my hallway. I was scared, thought I was going to die. All of that happened. And it's going on 9 months, like tomorrow. I say tomorrow or the next day. Anyway, it's going to be 9 months soon, if it isn't already. Anyway, they still have not been found. And so I know beyond the shadow of a doubt that the powers that be covered the whole thing up. They covered it up. They made it like it didn't happen, because by now there should have been justice. But I'm just praying every day that the perpetrator or perpetrators are caught. And I could have retaliated against some of the people who I think was involved with it, which I got a pretty good idea of who was involved with it. Whether or not they were the trigger person, I don't know. That's another reason why I didn't act out or do nothing like that, because even if I got them and they were the wrong person, then I would still go to jail, and it wouldn't have mattered. So I've had to hand over all my enemies to God during this time, and that's what's been very hard for me. It's been very hard for me to have to do that. And yeah, so that's what I've been dealing with, and so anyway, I survived all this stuff, man, and I lived to tell about it. And really, it's been bad. It's been bad. The things that people have done to me, wicked and evil people. They even put nails in my tire. I was told by 2 different Walmart men, tire men, that it looked like I was set up, the way the nails went in my tire on the sidewalls straight across from each other. And I've told this story before too. And yeah, man, it's just really been a lot that I've had to deal with. But, I'm still surviving, man. People backstabbed me, betrayed me, went behind my back, tried to steal my jobs in my landscaping business. They weaponized the daggone, the business license department against me. They weaponized the Babylon system against me to try to destroy me. And I know that these people did these type of things to try to make me unalive myself, or to do something fraudulent, or to do something criminal or nefarious type of activity for me to, generate income again. Because really what they've been trying to do is trying to make me fall in line with the system the whole time. And I know another reason why they've done all these things to me is because I expose the illusion out here every day, man. I expose the illusion and the people who is behind the illusion every day. I've been doing it for a long time now, because God showed me the truth a long time ago. And once you see the truth, you can't unsee the truth. So you try to tell others about the truth. And also you want to live the truth. And so that's the reason why I did everything I did. And this was back in 2013 when I started Christ Money and everything that I started. It was because I found out, like, the whole deception. I saw through the Zombie Matrix program, sleepwalking program, and everything back then. I saw through all of that way back then. Anyway, I'm going on and on, talking a lot, man, telling everything about what I've been through and what I've survived. But I have to tell this story every time, just so people can know what I've survived, what I've been through. They can know more about me and know more about the reason why I'm doing this right here. I'm doing this right here also more because I have a deeper appreciation for my life now. The fact that I'm still living, the fact that I'm still here, the fact that I can still bring y'all this content. So anyway, with all that being said, I guess I'm going to go ahead and just get into the topic today. And the topic today is going to be on how you was just minding your business, handling your business, doing your thing, doing what you love, doing what you was passionate about. And they had a problem with that. They had a problem with the fact that you was just trying to stay out of trouble, just mind your business, just trying to do things that were right. And so they had a problem with that, and they was jealous and hated on you. So let's go ahead and get into this. Let's go. All right. So like I was saying, you was just what you was doing was you was just minding your business, doing your thing, doing what you was passionate about. You were just living your life, doing your hobbies, working with your hands, minding your business. And people had a problem with that. People had a problem with that. They were jealous of that. They hated on you. And it was because the whole time all you was trying to do was you was just trying to stay out of trouble. You was trying not to mess with nobody. You was just trying to be the best version of yourself. And so it became a problem for these people. It became a problem for them, especially the powers that be, because they don't like when someone does not obey the system and obey the set way of things, the way they got things. And you went outside of that when you went the way you went, because they want everyone to stay in the program. That's what this is all about. That's what it's always been about. They want everyone to stay in the program. And if you exit the program and you start getting with the real program, which is with God, and you start living your life the way He intended you to, and you start eating right, taking care of yourself, doing your exercise, hitting the gym, reaching for new goals, and staying away from negative people, and you clean yourself up, and you live your life in a way that honors God, and you do the inner work inside to clean out all that garbage and everything that you was in. Yeah, that's a problem for these people. That's a real problem for these people. And the fact that you're trying to shine your light and expose evil, that's a real problem for them. So that's the reason why they tried to come against you, to try to do everything that they did to you. And now I'm understanding that more fully later on in my life. Before, I used to just think that I was just a type of person who just had, you know, bad luck or something like that. Like, until all these things happened that I told you about in my testimony. But before then, I just thought that I was just maybe just like a less fortunate person, until I remembered what I did. Then I remembered everything, my music, I remembered everything. I remember what I came to do. And then I was like, nah, I understand now. I get it. The reason why all this happened to me. It wasn't because I was a less fortunate person. It didn't have nothing to do with that. It had to do with the fact that they recognized who I was and saw me as a threat. So they targeted me. And I know now beyond a shadow of a doubt, and I just know. I know that's what happened. My intuition tells me that on my inside, okay? But anyway, I lived through it all, and I'm still living right now. And that's another reason why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I'm here as like proof, as living proof. I'm here as living proof that whenever someone tries to improve and make themselves a better person and do whatever they do whatever they're doing and give their gift and their ability to God and not to Satan and the system, they try to destroy that person. I'm living proof. I'm living proof of it. You know, and so, you know, every day I'm out here, man, I'm coming back out here with more proof that that's exactly what it is. You know, and these people, they just mad. Really, what it is that you won't be like them. You won't turn into the people that they are. You won't sell out. You're not a sellout. You're original. And you're genuine. You're real. And they're all fake. And that's exactly what it is, and why they came against you and was jealous and hated on you from the very beginning. That's the whole reason why. And so anyway, that's the message today. You was just minding your own business, man. You was doing your own thing. And you was doing your thing for positivity and for change. And they had a problem with that. And another reason why they had a problem with that is because, see, none of these people is ever trying to change. They're not trying to do none of that. And so that's another reason why they was jealous of it, because they know that deep down inside, that's what they should be doing. But they rather just go around out here, be miserable, and follow everybody else in the crowd. And then try to make you miserable when you don't. And that's exactly what it was all about. That's what it's always been about. And so anyway, that's the message for today, man. You was just doing your thing, minding your business, trying to stay out of trouble, trying to do the right thing, trying to do the right thing for God. And they had a problem with that. And so they came against you. And I'm living proof of it. So till the next video, peace.